Hello, and welcome back to the MA English Cafe, your favorite place for learning on the MA English channel. I'm Ben.
And I'm Jenny. It's great to have you with us. Ben, we have a special challenge for everyone watching today. We're about to take you on a tour of some amazing cities, and we have a feeling we might just mention a city you know very well.
I love that idea. So here is the challenge for our amazing audience. Listen closely throughout the episode. If your city or a city from your country in general is mentioned, tell us in the comments. And if we haven't mentioned it, it's your turn. Write about your city in the way that makes us want to visit it. We are so excited to learn where all of you are from.
Exactly. Today, we're diving into describing your city. We'll give you all the words, phrases, and structures you need to talk about your hometown or any city you visited like a pro. First things first, let's cover some essential vocabulary. When you describe a city, you can start with its general feel or atmosphere.
Right. Is it a bustling city full of energy and people, or is it more tranquil and peaceful? Maybe it's a vibrant city full of life, color, and excitement. A city like Tokyo could be described as futuristic and modern, while a city like Rome is incredibly historic and ancient.
Those are great adjectives. We also need to talk about the physical features. You can describe a city's skyline. That's the outline of its tall buildings against the sky. New York has an iconic skyline. You can also talk about its architecture, which is the style of the buildings. Is it old colonial architecture or modern glass skyscrapers?
Let's not forget the landmarks. A landmark is a famous or important building or place. The Eiffel Tower is Paris's most famous landmark. The word monument is similar, but it's usually something built to remember a person or event, like the Lincoln Memorial in Washington.
Good distinction. You can also describe the layout. Does it have narrow cobblestone streets, which are streets made of small rounded stones, or wide avenues and boulevards? What about green spaces like parks and gardens? Is the public transport system efficient?
These words are the building blocks. They help you paint a picture with your words. Now, before we start our world tour of amazing cities, we have a very important request for all of you. If you hear us mention your city, or a city from your country in general, tell us in the comments. And if we haven't mentioned it, it's your turn. Write a description of your city that will make us want to visit it.
Yes, we can't wait to read those. And while you're heading down to the comments, it would mean the world to us if you could hit that like button and subscribe to the MA English channel. It helps us create more lessons just like this one.
Absolutely. All right, Jenny, are your virtual bags packed? It's time to take our listeners on a descriptive journey around the globe. Let's start with a city that is truly one of a kind.
Okay, first up, Venice, Italy. For me, Venice is the definition of a picturesque city. It's a city built on water, which is incredible. It has no roads, only canals. You get around on a gondola, a traditional Venetian boat. The architecture is stunning with historic palaces and churches, seemingly rising straight out of the water. The whole city feels like a living museum.
That's a perfect description. Now let's jump to a different kind of beauty, Bali, Indonesia. While it's an island, cities like Ubud feel incredibly serene and spiritual. It's known for its lush green rice paddies, ancient temples, and a very strong arts and culture scene. The atmosphere there is very tranquil, a complete escape from the hustle and bustle of a big metropolis.
Speaking of hustle and bustle, let's go to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Now that is a vibrant city. It's famous for its stunning natural setting with mountains like Sugarloaf right next to the ocean. The iconic Christ the Redeemer statue overlooks the entire city. It's a place of music, dance, and incredible energy, especially during Carnival.
From there, let's fly to Mexico City, Mexico. It's a sprawling metropolis, one of the largest in the world. It's incredibly historic, built on the ruins of the Aztec city of Tenochtitlan. The city's heart is the Zocalo, a massive public square surrounded by beautiful colonial architecture. The food scene alone makes it worth a visit.
I agree. Now, for the USA, let's talk about Chicago. While New York gets all the attention for its skyline, Chicago is an architectural paradise. It's a cosmopolitan city right on the shore of Lake Michigan. It's famous for its bold architecture, incredible museums, and a really friendly, down-to-earth vibe.
An excellent choice. Let's visit Cairo, Egypt. Cairo is a city of beautiful chaos. It's an ancient city that is also a modern, bustling hub. You have the majestic pyramids of Giza on its doorstep and the historic Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, where the sounds and smells are overwhelming in the best way. It's a city that never sleeps.
Let's cross over to Istanbul, Turkey, a truly unique city that straddles two continents, Europe and Asia. It's incredibly historic, with landmarks like the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. The Grand Bazaar is a labyrinth of shops, and the Bosporus Strait offers breathtaking views. It's a magical blend of cultures.
Absolutely. How about Bangkok, Thailand? The energy there is electric. It's famous for its ornate temples, vibrant street life, and the floating markets. It's a city of contrasts where you can find tranquil temples just a few steps away from a bustling street food market.
Let's keep going. Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia is a shining example of a modern Asian city. Its skyline is dominated by the Petronas Twin Towers, which are absolutely stunning. It's a melting pot of Malay, Chinese, and Indian cultures, which you can see in its food, festivals, and architecture.
And in India, the city of Jaipur is known as the Pink City. It's incredibly majestic and charming. The city is filled with historic palaces and forts like the Hawa Mahal. The architecture is a beautiful rosy pink color, which makes the entire city feel warm and welcoming.
Let's end our tour in Hanoi, Vietnam. It's a city with so much charm. The Old Quarter is a network of narrow streets filled with scooters, shops, and food stalls. It has beautiful French colonial architecture and serene lakes right in the city center. It feels both historic and lively at the same time.
Wow, what a trip. I feel like we've been all over the world. We hope you're feeling inspired. If you are and you want to continue your learning journey with us, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to MA English. It helps us reach more learners like you.
It really does. Now that we've seen these examples, let's break down the language. How can you use adjectives and form sentences to create these vivid descriptions for your own city?
All right, let's get into the mechanics. The key to a great city description is using powerful adjectives. Adjectives are the words that give your nouns color and personality. We can group them into categories to make them easier to remember.
Great idea. Let's start with adjectives for atmosphere. These describe the feeling or vibe of a city. For energy, lively, vibrant, bustling, dynamic. For peace, calm, tranquil, serene, peaceful. For beauty, charming, picturesque, stunning, beautiful. For history, historic, ancient, traditional. For modernity, modern, futuristic, cosmopolitan.
Next, let's do adjectives for size and scale. Huge, sprawling, massive for a very large city. Compact for a city where everything is close together. Quaint for a city that is small and charmingly old-fashioned.
Perfect. Now, how do we put these into sentences? There are a few simple structures you can use. Structure 1 is city name plus is plus a or an plus adjective city. Example, Hanoi is a charming city, or New York is a dynamic city. Structure 2 is it has plus adjective plus noun phrase. This is great for describing specific features. Example, it has beautiful colonial architecture, or it has an efficient public transport system. Structure 3 is it's known for its plus adjective plus noun, use this to talk about what makes the city famous. Example, Venice is known for its romantic canals, or Bangkok is known for its vibrant street food.
You can also combine these structures to create a more detailed description. For example, Rio de Janeiro is a vibrant city. It's known for its stunning natural scenery and has some of the world's most famous beaches. See? Simple sentences, but together they paint a clear picture.
Exactly. The goal is to layer these descriptions. Don't just say, my city is big. Say, my city is a sprawling metropolis known for its modern skyline and bustling commercial districts. It's much more evocative.
Fantastic. I think our listeners are now fully equipped to describe their cities. Let's do a quick final recap of the most important takeaways from today's lesson.
Key vocabulary recap. General feel, bustling, tranquil, vibrant, historic, modern, picturesque. City features, skyline, architecture, landmark, monument, cobblestone streets, green spaces.
Key grammar recap. Use strong adjectives to describe atmosphere, size, and age. Use these sentence patterns. This city is a or an adjective city. It has adjective noun. It's known for its adjective noun.
And that brings us to the end of our journey today. We hope you feel more confident describing the places you love.
We can't wait to read all about your cities in the comments below. Thanks for joining us at the MA English Cafe. Until next time, keep exploring and keep practicing.